I am back with another video. See guys, I told you the video would cut off at a random time. Good thing I just finished transforming Laserbeak. Okay, so here we have Laserbeak right here, and to bring him in, we have Buzzsaw. Like I said, it's just a yellow one. Looks. Okay, basically I'm just going to show you off Laserbeak, and if you want to see Buzzsaw, I'll also just show him off too. I was going to say just imagine him yellow, but okay. Okay, Laserbeak. I'm not really gonna know how to explain this. Well, kinda. There are little Decepticon symbols on the middle of his wings. Both sides. That's pretty much it. Okay, on to posability. Each of them, you can swing their leg back and swivel it. For some reason on my Buzzsaw, specifically the right leg, it's really loose. If you bring him back, I'm just going to keep him like this. You can also hinge up his head. It's on a double hinge, one at the neck, one at the body and one at the head. His head can look up, he can look down. No side-to-side movement. The wings, due to transformation, you can kind of arch them like this and just have him in a perching pose, if you so desire, which that looks adorable in my opinion. And that's pretty much all for posability. I'm just gonna put Buzzsaw perching pose as well, I guess. I'm not really the biggest fan of Buzzsaw. He only appeared in, like, what, 4 episodes, I think, of G1? And he was only registered to be there in 2 of them. Ooh, something weird was going on there. And here they are both perched. And, like I was saying, there's a little thing right here that's off color. If you lift that up and bring it out all the rest of the way, he has a little spy cam. And Buzzsaw, just as usual, has one too. Ain't that nice? Okay, transformation back. Let's put Buzzsaw off to the side. Okay, to put him back in his cassette mode. Sorry. To put him back in his cassette mode, what you want to do is you want to bring the wings back up and fold the actual wing bits down. Then you want to bring the thrusters and fold them down on their little double hinge and push the fins in. And also put down his feet when you're done with that. Same thing on the other side. And here we have Laserbeak. Sorry for that pause, guys. Okay, and here we have Buzzsaw as well, back in cassette mode. Okay? Ain't that nice? Okay, off to the side. On to the next set. Next is going to be Rumble and Frenzy. Now, these guys are kind of contradictory, especially with their names. In the G1 show, the blue one right here was Rumble, and the red one was Frenzy. But the toys, this one was Rumble, and this one was Frenzy. And through history, they've kind of been switching names back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So, I'm just going to call these guys how I knew them when I was watching the show. The blue one's Rumble, the red one's Frenzy. You guys can say whatever you want. That ain't going to change my mind. Cassette cases work exactly the same. Pull them out. There you got Frenzy. Pull this out. And here you have Rumble. Cassette cases off to the side. Here you have a good look at them in the front. Pretty nice. You can see their heads. Sides, nothing special. You've got some chrome there. That becomes his kneecap. Oh, crap. So much falling. 1 sec, pause. Sorry about that, guys. Everything was falling. Okay, sides. Not much. Those little chrome bits become their little kneecaps. And then on the back, we have their little robot mode torsos. A bit more. Okay. Their little robot mode torsos. Okay, that's neat. Off to the side. Time for transformation. First thing you want to do is you want to take the arms, lift them up on one side, and just hinge them up for a bit. Do the same thing on the other side. Oh crap, I'm not ready for that bit. Oh crap. Then, what you want to do is you want to take the legs and fold them down, respectively. Then you just want to pull on this lower section, and that will reveal his little belly. Then you want to rotate the legs 90 degrees on each side. And then you just want to pull on them one way, and then pull on it the other, like that. Like this, and like that. Until it's all the way in place. Like that. Then you want to take the arms and fold out the hands. Like that. Other side, same exact way. That was a little easy right there. And just bring the arms down like that. Then you want to take the feet and just fold them down. They're on ball joints. Not too hard. Then you want to take this back section right here and just dig your fingernail, if you have any, in there and fold it up and around. And there you have his head. Yeah, one sec. Okay. And back. There we have Rumble and Frenzy in both of their robot modes. Now, these guys, before I do that, they both have beautiful, beautiful chrome. Frenzy has gold chrome, while Rumble has, I almost said blue, silver chrome. Okay, that's pretty much all that needs to be talked about the chrome, other than it's glorious. Nice little painting on the eyes, both of them. Posability. Their arms are on a ball joint, so you can wiggle around all you want. They can swivel. And you can bring them up, you can bring them down, you can bring them back down, and full 360. They can also go out, and he has a little elbow joint right there. And that's pretty much it for the arm. His head can turn. Due to transformation, he can look up, but he can't look up too much, or else he'll dislocate his neck. His head is on a full 360, also due to transformation. Legs, they can go forward, go back, we'll bend at the knee, and go all the way back, 90 degrees. And also, break his leg if you want to. His feet are on ball joints, so you can move them around as you wish. And that is about it for posability. Next thing I want to show you is they each come with... Oh, seriously, Rumble? Looks like Rumble tumbled. Pun intended. Well, not pun. Next we have their little pile drivers. Now, each of them are on little mounts right here. Let me scoot these guys up to the side. Seriously? Why is Rumble always tumbling? Let's have an account on Tumblr. But yeah, here we have their little pile driver mounts. And what you want to do is just take them off. Take them off like that. just going to end the video right here before it spontaneously ends on me.